Ryan Lochte, I hate to give the douchebag any follow-up, but I have to because I heard the best piece of news ever. He's going to be on Dancing with the Stars. For the first time in my life, I give a fuck about Dancing with the Stars. But let's backtrack a little bit. So he did his apology interview with Matt Lauer. I want to know if you caught a few things with that. At one point, I swear to God, look it on YouTube, Matt Lauer's like, they said one of your teammates, you were in a heated argument with, the authorities. He's like, I didn't, think that they should really draw their gun on us. What the fuck is a draw their gun on you, you idiot bitch? I can't blame him. He's like a fish at this point with his brain because he's been underwater so fucking long. I'm telling you, how fish forget where they are every 5 seconds? That's why it's not cruel to keep them in a little, fucking fishbowl, because they forget every 5 seconds. Oh, this is new. Oh, this is new. That's his ass. He forgets what's going on every other minute. He don't even remember. He probably didn't even remember that story that he made up. He probably, right after he said that big bullshit lie, he probably totally forgot about it, and then somebody reminded him, remember all the shit you said? Nah. You said a big whopper, and they found out about it. When can I swim? But then he was saying something listen, do you think you acted out of character at any point? He's like, I just really thought that, they shouldn't have pulled their gun on us and, why we shouldn't have to be sitting down. They should have had us do ballerina stances, and then I would have understood why they pulled us over. Well, I wouldn't have understood, but I would have really enjoyed see those other hot dudes do ballerina stances. He makes no sense, anything the fucker says. And then he goes on to say some shit. What did he say next? That was really... Oh, he's like, Matt Lauer. And by the way, what the fuck happened to Matt Lauer's ass? Shit, there's something called Botox, especially if you're on TV, Matt Lauer. Jesus Christ. He looks like the Crypt Keeper now. And if you're gonna go bald, and trust me, I know about that shit, fucking just... when this shit goes, I'm shaving it. I'll be like a skinhead. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to hold on to some remnant of hair that used to be there. Matt Lauer's got the thing going on. He's got little fucking pokes of hair. There's still a prayer. The Rogain's ever going to work, and he'll get his full fucking crazy hair back from 1988 or some shit. It's over. Stop it and get those fucking things filled. Jesus Christ. But anyway, he's sitting there and he says something like, so the people of Brazil, they've had a rough time. Poverty, crime, and you didn't help contribute with this story that you made up and contributed to this, rumor of what goes on in Brazil. What do you want to say to the people of Brazil? And, Ryan Lochte, sitting there basically that's why at this point I'm taking full responsibility for an exaggeration. What was an exaggeration? That was a word I learned yesterday from my lawyer. Really, there was somebody behind him. He wasn't even talking. It was somebody halfway smart feeding words and was like, exaggeration, you dumb bitch. Exaggeration, not a flapulation. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, I got it now. Take 4. And he's like, he said, they're like, what do you think this meant to the people of Rio? I'm very sorry to those Mexicans. I know that. And I also don't think we should build a wall that they would have to hop over. And if you did have a wall, maybe it should be a rope on the wall so it's easier for them to sneak into our country. Right? Why did everybody leave? But now they've announced he's going to be on Dancing with the Stars. Okay. Because you are very good at swamming in water... doesn't mean necessarily you are going to be good at dancing. Maybe he's a great dancer. I don't know. But I want more interviews. I want to see that backstage shit where they're like, okay, Ryan, we're going to pivot, shift. Okay. You mean backstroke, cry? No, Ryan. Okay, we're going to shimmy a little bit, and then we're going to, plie, and then we're going to, pop and lock a little bit. It's not swimming. There's no water. I'm going to love it. I'm going to bet. Now, I could be wrong, and I'll admit if I'm wrong. I'm going to bet he's the worst dancer on the planet. That's what I'm going to think. Because A, he's white. Most white people can't dance. But B, he's, a frat tard. And, they're another group who just has that fist pump thing that goes on. He'll be really good at that. And, here comes Ryan Lochte with his partner fist pump. Except he's so uncoordinated, probably going to do like this and punch the bitch in the face. Bitch is going to be laying there on the floor and Dancing with the Stars, twitching, bleeding. And Ryan Lochte's going to be like, yay, swimming. Yay. Oh no, there's Rios in the audience. I don't like Rio peoples. Those are just Hispanics, Ryan. Stop it. Oh. You like gringos? I just love him. He is a gift that fucking keeps on giving. I love that he's taking responsibility for his exaggeration. He can't bring himself to say the word lie. embellished, you dumb bitch, embellished stuff, and I, Ryan Lochte, take full responsibility. And I love the part where he tilted forward. They asked him about his teammates, like, you kind of left them behind. He's like, I let my swim team down. Now, he wasn't crying. I have to tell you that. When he leaned forward, the water in his head was coming out of his eyes. Because, when you do like this, it's kind of like that neti pot shit, but it was like, But yeah, I can't wait for Dancing with the Stars. Where they have a bunch of other Z listeners. Who else are they going to get? Is fucking Webster busy? Is he going to be on there too? And fucking, Emmanuel Lewis? Are they going to get Punky Brewster or some shit? Or a girl who was an extra on the original season of Charlie's Angels to hobble out there? Who knows? But I will definitely be watching it for Ryan Lochte because I want to see swim, swim, swam, backstroke, backstroke, front stroke. Why is everybody looking at me and laughing? I'm not used to that. Okay, I kind of am. Watch.